That's pretty amazing. It was able to do it that fast. Sparky and Corona has a phone number for upper-level iPhone support. Let's hope I don't need that, but I will call on you if I do. All right,
it's
let's
probably
see.
an issue with AT&T.
I bet you they're just busy, right?
Busy.
They're just doing stuff here. Let's see. What phone does it think is on that phone number? A phone. It thinks it's an iPhone 3GS.
Yeah, it's not updated yet.
So how do I tell it otherwise?
Probably the only way now would probably have to call AT&T. Yeah, trying to get through that.
Hey, I'm happy. I got an iPhone. It's actually working as a Wi-Fi device.
Oh, yeah.
So, what the heck? Asteroid says, give me your social security number, zip, and phone number, and I'll activate it. Yeah. Sure, Asteroid.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a plan.
No, I'm sure he's real. I'm sure he's real. But I don't know how I could verify that in order to feel confident doing that.
I mean, only thing you actually needs is the last 4 digits. But
I'm going to click Not My Device. I clicked Not My Device. It's now Apple. Model iPhone 4, 32 gig black. Next. Maybe I can just do it on the website. Okay. Now what? Upgrade now. No, so it knows the right device because I told it. You can't know. The FaceTime, you need to do the signaling via a phone call first. You set up the phone call, and then it switches over to Wi-Fi after that. iPhone 4 can't be synced. Well, yeah, because it's full. It says there's not enough room. Let me put more apps. I didn't really want to put music on there just yet. Sync ringtones? Yes, please. Music? Not entire music library, no. And the iPhone playlist. That's good. Oh, still requires more room than I got. Nope, no movies. No TV shows. No podcasts. I do like iTunes U. Books? Yeah, you bet, books. All right, well, I'm still waiting to see if we can FaceTime with iJustine. I think she's at the beach.
Could we use Wayne's phone?
yeah, you can use mine.
But we don't yet have her
Number.
so.
Or Tom's.
Oh, I was at the Apple Store this morning. Got my iPhone.
Tom's actually using his iPhone right now. It phone rang.
Becky Worley.
Becky Worley on the line.
That cord looks awfully inconvenient, though.
I know. Do we really have to have a cord now?
Yeah.
I am holding it in my left hand right now and talking to you.
See, it works. Becky's trying to verify the left hand signal issue, which we've verified several times now on the show using another iPhone.
I did bring by a couple of business cards.
Thank you. We'll keep those around. You bet.
Local,
iPhone Urgent Care at brokemyiphone.com. Thank you. Did you do anything else, Wayne?
We do pretty much anything that has an LCD. We can
cool.
compare. I mean, we do.
I'm kicking myself that I didn't bring you. I will. And Abby's phone, she says, isn't holding a charge. You could probably fix the battery on that
just
too, right?
Pop in a new batteries.
All this time I've been buying a new phone.
Buying a new phone.
Silly me.
Successful left-handed phone call.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been verified. Seems like I have to have my IMEI and SIM updated manually by AT&T. So I shall do that. Do you do LCD monitor repair as well, Wayne?
We do. Mainly, it's mostly laptops. We get MacBook Pros and stuff like that in all the time. You know,
Cool.
cracked screen. And usually it's, about half the price of trying to get a Mac store to replace it.
It's pretty cool. Guess I'll put some audiobooks on here too, huh? my iPhone is not activated. It's no service. So, boy, that's a nice screen, though. Don't you think that's a beautiful screen? So you can't. I guess you really can't tell by me showing it to the camera, but I can see it. Very, very pretty. Very crisp. Okay, Trip 70 says, can you fix a first-generation Palm device? If you could get the parts, you could fix it.
Yeah, we should. As long as we can get the parts, we should be able to fix it. No problem.
Trip, I can just send you my first-generation Palm device.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Johnny Six says he put his phone in airplane mode and turned on Wi-Fi and was able to make a FaceTime call. So maybe you can make it Wi-Fi only.
Huh.
I'm going to try that with you, Tom Merritt, in just a moment.
All right.
The ringtone Autobahn was not copied to the iPhone because its duration is too long. Fahren, fahren, fahren auf der Autobahn. Fahren, fahren, fahren auf der Autobahn. Kraftwerk. Kraftwerk is too long. Kraftwerk, the iPhone is not hip enough for the Kraftwerk ringtone. You must use something else. I don't know what would be hipper. Okay, so I'm going to try it super flush. Let me try it right now. So how would I make this call to you, Tom Merritt? I've got Wi-Fi. I guess call your number via Wi-Fi. I mean, how am I going to make a FaceTime call to you if I have no phone number?
Yeah.
I think I cannot.
If you have them in your contacts already, you should be able to.
Well, let me dial from the keypad. Let me turn off the mics, Tom, and tell me what your phone number is. Well, this will be a very interesting experiment. What does it mean to make a phone call? Call failed. Oh, what a surprise!
Can't possibly work.
If you actually have them in your contacts now, you can actually see it'll come up and it has a little FaceTime icon.
So okay, so what I need to do is get my contacts. So to do that, I need to sign up for my Google Exchange.
Yeah, you can.
Let me do that really quickly.
I have your iPhone number, but I don't.
No, there's no number. I have to do it at Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi.
To me.
So I will do that in a second. But first, let me set up my Exchange. So it's an Exchange account, isn't it? I can't remember. Yeah, it is, I think.
So they've just set up their own Skype equivalent service.
Yeah,
now, and it
they
has
must have a third-party server.
username of some sort.
Actually do. You could use my phone and call.
No, I know that. I wanted to see if I can make even if I have no phone service at all, if I can make a FaceTime call, would be kind of cool, I guess. No domain, right? It's just, okay, the server is m.google.com, as I remember. Oh, I remember this crappy keyboard. Oh, yes, it's all coming back to me now. We're going to, in about 20 minutes, we're going to actually do something. You'll be glad to know. We're going to go to I'm kind of fading. We're going to go to Windows Weekly. Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? I got to enter my... I'm actually trying to make a FaceTime call without having any phone service. That's what I'm trying to do.
It has been 4.5 hours without a break, Leo.
No, I don't need a break. Break? What's a break?
Actually, one of my business partners he didn't get to reserve his phone, so he actually went into the Apple Store at 3 a.m. this morning. He was still 75th in line.
That's amazing. Well, the worst story I heard was from one of our FaceTime callers in Maine. The Best Buy there had one iPhone. The guy